Up next, the Celtics taking on the Cavaliers. For the Celtics, they battled the 7th place in the East. Do they have more upside in them? Cavs, Celtics, tip-off just moments away. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Bojan Bogdanovic.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. And for the Cavaliers, Jackson out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Kennard in at the shooting guard position. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
Now here's Kennard. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Down low. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Sabonis outside. Outside, Brown. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
I got him. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Brown. Tatum, good.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Outside Booker, 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Getting up and finishing, Maxey leaving no doubt.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. As you can imagine, the team spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker. Coach said there's no great way to defend him. He can beat you at the rim, from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And he drops it first. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Here's Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake? Him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Now here's Maxey. Boy, he just disappeared against Philadelphia. They needed him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Maxey.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And here's Brown for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now here's Maxey. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Buries it from three. Booker's got 5 now.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And taking a look at our 2K leaderboard, the best ball distributors amongst point guards. 5th is Tyrese Halliburton.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
It's fun to watch these guys in action. Their creativity, the vision they have, it's point guard play at its best.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jackson on the wing. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Halliburton. Williams grabs the board.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Sabonis in the post. Jackson on him. Sabonis with a screen on Tatum. And Booker puts up a deep three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Kennard outside. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
And when Tatum is aggressive like that, it's tough to keep him off the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And that one falls for Tatum. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
That one misses. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Halliburton. Out to Sabonis. Fires for three. Sinks the tray.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now Halliburton. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. That one goes in. Tatum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Sabonis. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Sabonis outside. Outside Booker. From behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tatum. No good. That would have tied it. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Kennard against Booker. Outside Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. Celtics lead by 5. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Kennard outside. Back to Halliburton. There's Jackson with the 3. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 5 now.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Outside Maxey. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Aldama's checked in for Cleveland. Thomas comes in for Kennard. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Boston. Wright comes in for Maxey. Pass to Thomas. Now Halliburton. Booker defending. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Bogdanovic. Right with the ball. The 3 ball. The rebound by Jackson. Bogdanovic against Halliburton. Here's Thomas. Can't get it to fall. And for Boston, they're shooting 44% to start this ball game. Booker, good.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Halliburton, the pass to Thomas. Halliburton against Booker. Pass to Aldama. Thomas up top. He's scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot's good.
Oh, Cam Thomas is a very comfortable mid-range shooter.
Boston leading by 3. Right, the pass to Brown. Here's Bogdanovich. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Here's Halliburton. His last outing, he had 20. Outside Tatum. Jackson with a screen on Brown. There's Tatum with the three. Right with the board. Tatum's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Right outside. Puts up a 3. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Right outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A different look for Cleveland. Porzingis comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Payton is subbed in for Tatum. Boston making a switch here. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And here's Halliburton. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Thomas from outside the arc. Okogie pulls down the board. And Boston has possession. And it's Maxey missing. It's Thomas on the wing. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Boston leading by 3. Maxey surveys. Launches a 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. And the Cavs shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Basket counts. And it's now only a 1-point Celtic lead.
Determination from Porzingis through that contact.
Halliburton against Maxey. Brown passes to Okogie. Now here's Brown. Pass to Maxey. Clock at 6. Here's Okogie. And here's Brown. Guarded by Payton. And Brown gets a 3. Brown's got 6.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Halliburton, a screen on Maxey. Inside. Blocked! There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Okogie on the wing. Thomas defends. And there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas. That's his first foul of the game. Fontecchio's checked in for Halliburton. And the Celtics also making a change. Crowder's checked in. So it's Boston now. They lead by 4. On the wing, Crowder. 6 to shoot. Maxey against Thomas. And Porzingis with the block.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
Saric checks in for Crowder. And Cleveland has possession. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Payton passes to Porzingis. Thomas with the ball. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. The baseline J. Thomas, that's good. He has 6.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Outside Maxey. Lets it fly. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. They've got Gary Payton II, Santi Aldama out there with Simone Fontecchio. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Thomas in at point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Thomas. 14 points for him last game against Dallas.
Good to see Thomas give the rock up there. That's the right choice.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Right against Thomas. From deep three-point land. Kept alive. Caden, pass to Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Payton passes to Fontecchio. It's stolen by Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's tipped. Fontecchio with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Porzingis. To the paint. Blocked! Bogdanovich with it. And it's Aldama picking him up. Right outside. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
That free throw no good. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Kennard, he's checked in for Cleveland. Sabonis, he's checked in for Boston. And he sinks the second. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Right, the pass to Sabonis. And here is Maxey. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Maxey's got 14 points for the game.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Aldama, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Maxey. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Payton up top. Aldama outside. Porzingis passes to Aldama. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Thomas, that's good.
And it's big for Thomas's confidence when he's knocking that down. Keep shooting, young man.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Celtics lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And it's Thomas off the drive. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Halliburton is checked in. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Merrill comes in for Wright. The Cavs have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Aldama. Now here's Porzingis, covered by Merrill. Porzingis is doubled. Shot clock at 3, and the bucket is good. Porzingis has got 6. Celtics trail by 3. Now here's Maxey. 14 points for him, and he makes it.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Kennard finds Halliburton. Boston pulls it in. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now here's Maxey. 16 points for him. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Thomas against Maxey. Halliburton right side. Back to Thomas. Fires from deep. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Maxey. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 18.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Thomas for 3. The rebound by Maxey. The Celtics with the lead. Bogdanovich passes to Maxey. To the inside. The jump hook. Sabonis' shot is off. Well, Cleveland's shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. And Brown knocking down the triple.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Halliburton against Brown. Back to Thomas. Over Maxey. He makes it from the left block. Thomas has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, Thomas is overwhelming the defense with his energy, just attacking over and over again.
And Porzingis with the block. Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. The first one falls. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Boston. Wright comes in for Maxey. Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 13-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
Booker against Kennard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Luke Kennard. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Cleveland.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Highsmith, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. So it's the Cavaliers now. Halliburton, the pass to Aldama. Kennard outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on DeLon Wright.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. Gay's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so he's able to get one of two. And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Tatum. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about Tatum shredding the D with his passing? So effective in pick and rolls.
Right against Halliburton. Outside Booker. Buried from 15 feet out. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Gay. Kennard outside. And it's all from three-point range. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Halliburton against Wright. Now Booker. Up and over Kennard. And it's Boston scoring again.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Kennard against Wright. Here's Halliburton. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lofton's checked in.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Bogdanovich passes to Wright. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Halliburton. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Bogdanovich passes to Brown. Releases from 15. And that one comes up a bit short. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Halliburton. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Halliburton's got 11 points.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Outside Bogdanovich. Brown looking around. Just showing his toughness inside.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Throws it up high. Tatum can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Brown passes to Sabonis. Right with the ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Kristaps Porzingis.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And he makes a first for the Cavaliers. Porzingis is checked in for Lofton, and it's Jaren Jackson in for Aldama. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Both shots good from the stripe. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Halliburton outside. Back to Tatum. Jackson, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Jackson. Shoots over Booker. Goes back up. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Boston making a switch here. Maxi's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Jackson's got 13 now.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Pass to Sabonis. Now Booker. The 3 is up. Tatum pulls it in.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Lets it go from 14. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 10 points for him. Cam Thomas getting it done for Cleveland. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
I think for the Cavaliers, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Boston Celtics.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have fours, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean looks, though.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Here's Halliburton. On the court right now for the Celtics. Williams is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Celtics trail by 6. Right side Brown. Left side Booker. Over Halliburton. Booker, good. Booker's got 21.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
There's Tatum with the 3. Boston pulls it in. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Second free throw, no good. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Now here's Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Boston pulls it in. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Maxey for the tie. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Jackson outside. Down low. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim in a finish. Just light work.
Here's Maxey. 21 points in the game. Brown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Nice shot. Porzingis with the length and the touch.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Booker from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Booker against Halliburton. Inside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Kennard. Booker can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Maxey against Halliburton. Now Maxey. It's stolen by Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
Outside Maxey. Outside Williams. Pass to Sabonis. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Maxey against Halliburton. Down low. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Maxey with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And here's Halliburton. 15 points in the game. Outside Porzingis. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
I think you can tell Jackson Jr. is enjoying himself on offense, playing with a ton of energy.
Sabonis outside. And here's Brown for three. Tatum with some nice D. The Cavaliers lead by 8. To the inside. It's stolen by Maxey. To the paint. Here's Brown. Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Halliburton looking over the floor. On the wing, Tatum. Shoots over Brown. And it's Tatum missing. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Booker. Pass to Maxey. There's the three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. First one falls for him. Good on both. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Maxey. Pass to Booker. Outside Brown. Off target from three-point range.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Sabonis. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jackson's got 17.
One of many weapons in Jackson Jr.'s arsenal. He can spot up on you and make it look too easy.
Here's Maxey. Again, the miss by Boston. Cleveland leading by 9. Halliburton with the ball. 17 points in the game. Now here's Booker. Pass to Maxey. Back to Booker. Over Kennard. Boston, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And that one's good. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 24. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Back to Halliburton. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Halliburton. The putback. It's good on the putback. He's got 12.
Oh, scooped up the board. Porzingis wasting no time going up with it.
Sabonis outside. There's the triple. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
Sabonis is the type of big that every team wants. Athletic, facilitates, great screener, and he finishes around the rim. He does so much.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And he nails the third.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson the screen. Halliburton outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Left side Maxey. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Maxey's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And down it goes. 2 points. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Boston making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Williams a screen on Halliburton. Here's Maxey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
First free throw is good. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout fourth year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Now here's Thomas. 17 points in the game. A nice shot by Tatum.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Booker for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Muscling it home, Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3, and he recovers it. Booker against Halliburton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. The 4th spot held by the Celtics.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Cada's checked in for Boston. Okogie comes in for Brown. Both free throws good from Booker.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Now here's Thomas. 19 points in the game.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Okogie, the pass to Bogdanovich. With the 10-footer. And that one's long. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Here's Porzingis. 14 points for him. Nice move. Cada pulls it in. Boston's shooting 41% since halftime. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 14 points now in the second half.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Back to Halliburton. Oh, Booker with a block. Here's Okogie, hounded by Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. He makes a first. Payton's checked in for Tatum. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Thomas. Boston pulls it in. Cada's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. Porzingis with it. Thomas outside, shoots over Maxey, and Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Porzingis. Thomas has got 6 points in the quarter. It's Booker on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Cam Thomas picks one up.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Kennard, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Celtics also making a change. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Okogie. It's both from the stripe. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Leading by 5. Outside Porzingis. Back to Kennard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Both good from the line that time. Celtics trail by 7. Booker, the pass to Cada. Maxey against Kennard. Fires top of the key. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Thomas against Maxey. Now here's Thomas. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Thomas has got 24 points. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Wright. They've got Halliburton, Simone Fontecchio out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Thomas in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Brown, and the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. Wright against Halliburton. Thomas outside. With the floater. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 15 in the game. Celtics trail by 8. Wright outside. Pass to Brown. Wright against Halliburton. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Kennard. Here's Fontecchio. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
A guard who can do it all. Halliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Cadis checked in for Boston. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okogie. Back to Wright. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Halliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense is a little rough with Halliburton, so credit to him for committing to his selection.
That one's off. Good on the second one. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Halliburton against Wright to the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Bogdanovich has checked in for Queta.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 10. About a minute and a half into the fourth now.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Boston making a switch here. Cadis checked in. Now Kennard, picked by Aldama. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Sabonis. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then on Friday, they're off to Washington to face off with the Wizards.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Free throw good. Brown.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Pass to Fontecchio. And here's Halliburton. Thomas outside. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Now here's Halliburton. And another shot. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Brown's got 8 rebounds in the game. Right outside. And he drives in. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland leading by 8. Takes a step back. Here's Thomas for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Bogdanovic. Right against Kennard. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Tries again. Excellent D there from Aldama. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Nice shot by Kennard.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Right, the pass to Sabonis. Puts up the 8-footer, and he gets it to go off the front iron.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. Fontecchio with a screen. Halliburton, the pass to Thomas. Over Bogdanovic. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist from Halliburton.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Brown finds right. Down low. 5 on the clock.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Bogdanovic. Cornette sets a screen to the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice read by Bogdanovic. I mean, keeping the ball moving.
Fontecchio outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. First one falls for him.
They're cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them big time.
A different look for Cleveland. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Aldama. Jaren Jackson comes in for Thomas. And it's Tatum in for Halliburton. Now here's Williams. Here's Bogdanovic. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Smart move feeding Bogdanovic here. A guy who is ready to fire off a shot at any moment.
Kennard passes to Tatum. From downtown, Tatum drills the three.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And here's Booker. Outside, Williams. Sabonis, the pass to Bogdanovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Jackson, the screen. From 12 feet. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Tatum with a steal. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
A nice showing at the line since halftime. They've been focused and committed.
Thomas, he's checked in for the Cavs. Halliburton comes in for Kennard. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Reeves comes in for Devin Booker. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Okogie's checked in for Reeves. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Maxey. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Halliburton. Tatum, good.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside Bogdanovic. That's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And here they go. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Oh, merciless jam by Halliburton. He's got some serious hops.
Maxey against Halliburton. And it's Maxey missing. The Cavaliers lead by 17. Halliburton finds Tatum. Right side, Porzingis. Okogie pulls down the board.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Here's Bogdanovic. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that spot. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after a block.
Throw it down on the lob.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Okogie, the pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Okogie. Thomas defends. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Here's Bogdanovic. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And Cleveland making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Sabonis, he's checked in for Boston. Booker comes in for Okogie. Now here's Halliburton. Inside. Fade away. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. And Booker has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Brown. Back to Booker. Up and over Kennard. Again, the miss by Boston.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Booker goes in. Basket's good. Booker's got 32 points.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Tatum. Brown against Tatum. Brown passes to Booker. 13 feet out. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Halliburton against Booker. There's Tatum with the three. Boston pulls it in. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. For three, Maxey. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Halliburton, the pass to Porzingis. Now Halliburton, Booker defending. Pass to Jackson. Now Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Tatum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker. Aldama's checked in for the Cavs. Thomas comes in for Kennard. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kadis checked in for Williams. Bogdanovich comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Okogie's checked in for Brown. And Wright subbed in for Maxey. Now here's Thomas.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
Free throw good. Thomas. The Celtics making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Kristaps Porzingis.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
throw good. Halliburton. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Here's Booker. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A 3-point opportunity here. That free throw good from Booker. Here's Halliburton. 54 seconds left in the fourth. It's Thomas on the wing. Thomas, a screen on Maxey. Tatum draws the double. Outside for Halliburton. Cleveland again missing. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Maxey with it. Halliburton picks him up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Maxey straight challenging the D, rewarded with the whistle.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Both free throws good from Maxey. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Thomas passes to Jackson. Aldama outside. Jackson the screen. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Okogie. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.